Chapter 12 Sai Leelas. This chapter illustrates how various devotees were received and treated by Baba. Saint's mission. The purpose of divine incarnation is to protect the good and punish the evil. However, for saints, the good and the wicked are all the same. In fact, they draw the evildoers to the fold and transform them just like the sun destroys the darkness emanated by ignorance. Sai Baba has embodied himself in this world for the welfare of his devotees. Supreme in knowledge and surrounded by a divine luster, he loved all beings equally, be it a king or a pauper, friend or foe. However, devotees could neither think of, nor hear, nor approach Sai Baba unless he wanted them to do so. As much as they desired to have his darshan or stay in Shirdi for longer periods, none could go there on their own accord. They could come or stay at Shirdi only as long as Baba permitted them to do so, and everything depended solely on Baba's will. Following are some illustrations. Kaka Mahajani. Once, Kaka Mahajani went to Shirdi planning to stay for a week and participate in the Gokulashtami festival. But after having Baba's darshan, he was instructed to leave the next day. Obeying Baba's command, Kaka left for Bombay only to find his employer anxiously waiting for him as the manager had fallen ill and Kaka's presence in the office was crucial. Bhau Sahib Dhumal. Dhumal was going to Nifad to attend a court case. On the way, he went to Shirdi to have Baba's darshan and wished to leave immediately. However, Baba made him stay there for a week. Dhumal was later surprised when he came to know that the case was adjourned since the magistrate at Nifad was laid down with abdominal pain. Mrs. Nimonkar. Nana Sahib Nimonkar, an honorary magistrate, and his wife were staying at Shirdi in the masjid serving Baba. Their son fell ill at Belapur. Hence, the lady wished to go to Belapur and stay there for a few days. However, Mr. Nimonkar had instructed her to return the next day. When she went to take leave of Baba, as if reading her mind, Baba blessed her and said, Go quickly, be unperturbed and calm. Stay comfortably at Belapur for 4 days and then return to Shirdi. Thus, Baba's decree overruled Nana Sahib's proposal. Mule Shastri of Nasik. An orthodox Agnihotri Brahmin of Nasik, Mule Shastri was well versed in astrology, palmistry, and the 6 Shastras. Mule Shastri once came to Shirdi to meet the famous millionaire of Nagpur, Mr. Bapu Sahib Bhuti. Together, they went to the masjid and found Baba distributing mangoes and bananas to all. Going by his natural instinct, Mule Shastri, wanting to study Baba's palm, asked him to extend the same. Baba ignored his request and gave him 4 bananas instead. Later, when Baba was going routinely towards Lindi Bagh, he said aloud, Take some geru, saffron-colored dye. We shall don saffron-colored clothes today. Before the noon arati, Baba asked Bhuti to collect dakshina from the Nasik Brahmin. Mule Shastri was unwilling to give dakshina, but since Bhuti has asked for it, he could not refuse. Considering himself to be a holy and sacred Brahmin, he remained at a distance during the arati at noon. Then lo, he suddenly saw his late Guru Golab Swami sitting in Baba's seat. He was dumbfounded and could not believe his eyes for some time, but ultimately went up involuntarily and fell at his Guru's feet. While others sang Baba's Aarti, he chanted his Guru's name loudly. Tears of joy filled his eyes when he saw Baba in the same place asking for Dakshina. He saluted Baba again, gave him Dakshina, and expressed to all that he had undoubtedly seen his Guru in Baba donned in saffron clothes. This was the meaning of Baba's remarks made earlier in the day. Such is the wonderful Leela of Sai Baba. A doctor. Once, a Mamaltar came to Shirdi with his doctor friend who was a devotee of Lord Rama. The doctor did not believe in praying to a Mohammedan. After an assurance from his friend that nobody would compel him to bow before Baba, the doctor reluctantly proceeded to the masjid to see Sai. However, at his first sight of Baba, he went ahead and prostrated before him on his own accord. On being questioned why he had done so, forgetting his resolve, he replied, having seen Lord Rama seated there. A moment later, he found Baba in the seat. Dismayed at the Leela, the doctor accepted that Baba was a great Yogi Sampanna avatar. Next day, he went on a fast and vowed not to go to the masjid till Baba blessed him. He absented himself for 3 days, but on the 4th day went to the masjid with a friend reluctantly. On seeing him at the masjid, Baba questioned whether he had been called to the masjid by someone. This vital question deeply touched the doctor, since Baba had bared his resolution. That same night, he was blessed by Baba. The doctor experienced supreme bliss in his sleep, and his devotion to Sai increased multifold. Baba has thus indicated that one should have firm faith in his Guru and none else. Om Namo Sai Nathaya. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. End of chapter 12.